Hello. Hello, hello. Streamer is 2 minutes late. Stop the presses. Alert the media. Hello, Queequeg. Hello, Sharky. Welcome, welcome, both of you. Ah, I was rushing around taking care of business at the absolute last minute. But I got here. It is time. After a missed week, we're back. Everybody immediately shitting on CM Punk. I love it. Howdy, Tara. Howdy, Star Pressure. Howdy, Ryong. Welcome, 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 everybody. Send him into the cage match with Bean as punishment. I'll consider it. Eventually. I'll consider it. We've got a full card for tonight. Howdy, Posthumous. Welcome. It's blood money covered dick time. Listen. BWE does not do business with Saudi Arabia. I've been very clear about that. We have a minor ongoing agreement with the People's Republic of China, but it's a noble country. A noble country, I assure you. They paid us so much money. Saudi Arabia? No. No, never. Define minor? That is a sentence that is never good to answer in a public forum. This whole all-in's mine for the choking. It would be, I have been tempted to add the Subway Slammer into BWE, but it would be absolutely insincere, given that I have no experience with Persona directly. Insincerity is not my brand. They're providing the assistant manager of BWE with a minor metric ton of free gunpla. That's true. Okay, yeah. We'll say that. We'll say that, Queequeg. You didn't play Persona? I have not touched a Persona, unfortunately. They've been on my list for forever. But I just never have enough time for a bunch of long RPGs. I do want to play them. I'll probably start with P3 Reload. Howdy, Dalek. Welcome, welcome. Roughly as bad as you never having watched Death Note. At least I've watched Death Note. I can never be blamed for that particular comparison. I even watched the Netflix Death Note movie. Don't watch that. Don't do that. I did that. But Becky, why? Because we didn't know back then. We were curious. We were a more curious people. The world had not yet beaten the fun out of us as a species. All right. You pull up the card for tonight. And we will begin to get things started. I have quite a bit planned. Quite a bit. Come on. Pull up for me. There we go. Ah. Well, first and foremost, if we are to get started here, we have... Oh, hey, Lieutenant. Welcome, welcome. We have bit of urgent business that needs attending to. Via... Actually, we're not going to do this as a normal match. We're going to do this as an underground match. For funsies. And we'll do it in NXT, fuck it. That doesn't have a Prime logo, and it's not in Saudi Arabia, so it is as valid of an arena as any. Underground match to start us off. Now you may be wondering, what urgent business do we have to attend to? I got distracted for a second. What urgent business do we have to attend to? Well, if you have been viewing other things on my channel, you may know we have recently received an influx of new wrestlers. And one of them must be pitted against somebody who was already here. For justice, for peace, for the American way. That's right. Get those rats in chat. As we head into our first commercial break. After I'm done getting this eyelash out of my eyes. Yeah. But they're both British. Listen. Nothing's more American than Britain. Commercial break.
And here he comes.
We're back. Who's coming out first, I wonder? Well, I already know, but I wonder for you. It's Daryl. Of course it is. Who else is it going to be? Recently fired from his position as
and this man has been salivating for an opportunity
head
to
meat
show
man
his submission skills. He's got one
for the
tonight.
Duchess.
And he claims his submissions don't only lead to
Holy shit, this is too accurate.
I
I couldn't make him not look a little bit like Super Eye Patch Wolf, but
definitely advantageous in an underground match. That's for
he
sure.
really expresses the Daryl. You got his soul after you got eaten. Yeah, actually. That's what we're going with. I got his soul, but not his shoes.
Look at the focus and drive in
Now
his
he
eyes.
fights
Ready
for
to
my
prove he's the
amusement.
best this division has to offer.
I wouldn't pump him up that much, commentators. He is Daryl. Especially with who he has to face. Oh my, oh fuck. Okay, but as Party Rat comes to the arena, you may have noticed an oddity on Daryl's person.
This kind of power
very,
in an
very
underground match
quickly.
is game-changing. Every strike and
I was
grapple
trying
is
to
just that much more
determine
devastating with this man's strength.
what tattoo
guys.
to
He
apply
may
to
just
Daryl's
be
body. I
unbeatable
used
in the
CM
underground.
Punk's stretched out head as a placeholder, and I forgot to copy paste it between the entrance attire
He's
and
been
the
demanding
normal
this
attire.
match for quite some time, and now he is ready to compete.
Oh, no. He's supposed to have his fireball the entire time. All right, Party Rat, your job now is to tear the CM Punk off of his arm so I can fix this.
Underground rules are made for the baddest of individuals. You can only win via
You know Party Rat has a
knockout,
name,
TKO,
apparently?
submission tonight.
It's Party Rat. That's the name.
The following contest.
Oh my fucking god. I can't take my eyes off this. This wasn't even a planned bit. I'm like
The only ways to win are
getting
by
completely
knockout
thrown
or
off here.
submission. Introducing first, from Yorkshire, England, weighing in at 181 pounds, Montgomery.
only way to win is to kill Daryl. Unfortunately, Daryl can now not die, as we own his soul.
28 pounds, Parsons,
He is to compete for us unto infinity.
Underground matchup underway, and the only way to win this one is by knockout
All right,
or
fuck him up,
submission.
Party Rat.
No pinfalls, no countouts, and obviously, no rope
You're not
breaks.
fucking him up, Party Rat.
Underground is a place to prove your mettle, to show that you really are as tough as you say you are.
You may have noticed I did fix. I took the giant modifier off of Party Rat and the other wrestler it was applied to because I did not know that giants were boss characters. And the health modifier is unfair. Now Party Rat must defeat him only by skill alone.
Byron, what do you think is the key
Like
to victory
so.
in this type of underground match?
It's an unfamiliar
Literally
situation
punch
for
the
most
snot out of
superstars to be in, and you have to accept that. You really have to throw your usual game plan out the window and embrace the sort of controlled chaos this brings.
Not giant you.
No countouts, no DQ, no rope breaks,
Fucks me up.
no pins.
I didn't realize the Party Rat is smaller than Daryl. I don't know why that fucks me up.
Backbreaker.
Because it's only
And he's
logical.
coming to, about to stumble his way
Get out of
into
the way,
danger.
ref.
Knew what was coming there.
And Party Rat. Oh shit, Party Rat goes out of the ring into the crowd.
And here we go. Single
I guess
leg
Daryl
punch.
has some
Single
stuff,
leg punch. He's got to relieve the pressure. And
but he's up
escapes.
against a rat. You admit you rigged it against Clive? No, I did not. The game. Oh shit! Oh shit! The game, when giving me the giant modifier, did not tell me that it would lead to a health buff. Only a change of skills. Now, Party Rat is a powerhouse instead of a giant.
The action
And he just
spilling
boxed the
in
fuck
our
out of
direction.
Daryl's ears.
Oh, man.
Signature move,
He
the
avoids
Boston
the
Rat. Oh, Party Rat getting some kickboxing in. He's got some moves. He's not all rat.
Dropping the elbow.
Very awkward flying elbow from an equal
Oh,
distance.
wicked kick to the lower back.
He's completely on defense now.
He's definitely running into a roadblock here. It might not be flashy,
Party Rat
but
needs to get his
sometimes
revenge
You just got to toss another person and make a statement.
for being abused
Shutting
for
that
so
down
long.
With the back elbow. Oh, and a knee
Ah,
to the
fuck.
face. What's he planning to do here? Roll him on his belly, single leg crab.
Everyone's going for the Boston Crab today. I guess Party Rat learned it from Daryl,
Going for a slice.
or vice versa.
Oh, countered into a power slam. Oh my God!
Oh, God, Party Rat into the stairs.
Good
Oh, God,
golly,
Party Rat
driven
into the stairs for a
directly
second
into the
time.
steel stairs.
Is he going to do it for a third? No, he is not.
And enters back into the ring.
We almost had a threefer.
He dodges out of danger.
It's anyone's match, I think. Oh!
Elevated. We all know what he's thinking here.
Party Rat setting up for a signature. Or a finisher. Actually, it's a finisher. Oh.
Slam. That's got to be it here. And look at this
rat
now.
slam.
Yes, applying the submission hold. Targeting the shoulder with the claw. Escape and a
Oh,
takedown.
shit.
Guys, look at the odds.
Daryl's in danger.
This could be a precursor to an end.
But he has chosen to taunt instead of going for it. Very bold of you, Daryl. Oh, Daryl throws Party Rat out of the ring once again. Unaware that a rat is strongest when it has escaped its cage. Oh, God. Oh, God, they're both here. They're both
Out victory. This one is over.
against all odds.
Here is your winner, Montgomery
Daryl hands Party Rat his first loss.
The Underground certainly brought out a savage side in both competitors.
No one is
Win or
happy,
lose, there's a sense of
including
relief
myself.
that it's all over now.
I'm just going to assume that the CM Punk tattoo gave him a power buff. I sense an up-and-coming heel. Well, with Jimmy gone for the time being, I guess we needed someone else to draw heat. Shit, I thought that was going to be a squash. And yet, they always find ways of surprising me. I am bolding Daryl's name on the card to indicate his win with an extremely heavy heart. Furious, I'm devastated. Me too. Me too. Me. I'm unhappier than anyone. Let's see here. Will the next match on the card make me happy? I think it might. It might make you all happy as well. Perhaps. Because the next match is a women's match. And as we learned in Sorry We're Closed last night, or not last night, the night before last night, women do exist. That do be the case. And the women would like to fight a no-holds-barred match. Not in a prime bottle. At Hell in a Cell, I guess. Women confirmed real. They're about to be realer than ever, let me tell you. Entrance on. Okay. We're about to go into a slightly long commercial break because I have to go wish my mom good night, and then we can get into this proper, and I can stop lowering my voice. So commercial break number 2, and then let the show kick off for realsies. Stop wishing my mom good night. How dare you? Hello, we're back. There is no Q-tip emote. There should be. As much as I don't want to invoke that dark power again. Oh, hey, speaking of dark power, look who it is.
The following is
It's the Tower. Our first debuting Princess variant, who is not doing the entrance I assigned to her for some reason.
The WWE Universe more than ready to
That's
see
a completely
this one
different
start.
entrance.
This is going to be good.
I don't know whether this is a 2K25 thing or a thing with the fact that the cloud saves keep not syncing in this version. Almost every time I sign into the game.
She has stolen the show on many occasions, and I think she's planning on doing it again here tonight.
Very odd. Well, I guess the Tower is just feeling extra casual today. And next time, she'll present herself with all of the grace and stature and dignity that was planned for her. Yes, in the absence of our dear tall queen Apotheosis, tragically killed at the Bakumite, we have another giant princess. Announcers, this is her debut match. What occasions? All my announcers are on recreational substances. We don't test the wrestlers for that. We certainly don't test the commentary for that. In fact, we encourage it. But who is coming out to face this large lady, I wonder? Someone who is actually doing her entrance. It's the Duchess.
Come right out and say it. Yes, this
Newly incarnated into mortality as of Saturday night.
But it doesn't make them a bad person.
Who says it does? But on that topic, they're not my cup of tea. Actually, a little more like a cup of raw sewage.
My commentators, for once, respecting a user of she/they pronouns. Maybe I need to feed them more drugs. Maybe that will make them woker. But yes, the Duchess has come. A long-anticipated debut. A goddess
One of the best
of pain and suffering.
Around, ready to show her skills.
Better be super tall. I'm pretty sure she is. She does have abs. I made sure of that. Yes, this is a battle of the big ladies. Since most of our big ladies were killed.
Buckle in, guys. This no-holds-barred match is now underway.
No rules, no limits.
Tower opening up with some offense, eager to assume position as the defining big woman of the current roster.
Absolutely.
But the Duchess knows what pain is like.
Necessary about that.
Oh, God. Duchess does seem to have the weight advantage and is picking, or the Tower has the weight advantage. The Duchess is being picked up like a stick.
Talk about intimidation. I'm not sure if it's resilience or stupidity that's going to drive you to try and come back from a move like that.
It should have been me.
Oh, man. Looks like her opponent's not going to need a chiropractor.
If only Michelle was cheering her on from the sidelines. I don't know where Michelle is right now. Oh, Tower goes out of the ring.
Battle of counters.
Tower does not go out of the ring.
Taking things back into the ring.
Cuts off their offense with a swift elbow to the gut.
I am surprised at how generous
So much energy is
the Duchess is being in her debut. I guess maybe she's still tired from the boss fight. Oh, she's got the taste slapped out of her mouth. Oh, no. She's backhanded her. Yeah, Michelle might be working the night shift. It's possible. The Duchess needs some time to adjust to mortality. She's got that same debuff that Curly had when we gave him skin. Oh, God.
Glam slam. Free fall.
Oh, God.
She's going up now.
Hello, June. Welcome. Second match of the night.
This can't be good. They just missed wildly.
It is the Tower from Slay the Princess versus the Duchess from Sorry We're Closed.
No reward.
Okay, Duchess might be heating back up.
Focus on the competition.
And here we go, returning to the ring.
And get some mind games, I suppose. Opening up, never mind. I was about to say opening up a hole in the Tower's defense. That did not transpire. Oh, Jesus. Oh, Jesus. Oh, Jesus. Oh, Jesus.
Like a basketball.
Nothing was being held
Yes,
back.
Tower is the pre-apotheosis form. Correct.
Trapped in the leg here.
Apotheosis tragically dead. The Tower takes her place.
For her here, but she's able to slip through.
Oh, finally the Duchess evades an attack. And hits her with the clothesline. Nice, okay.
She flipped that attack around.
Looking for a scoop slam. No. Slips behind.
Inverted DDT connects.
Finally getting some attacks. The Duchess is motivated.
For a submission move here.
Dragon slip.
She just
Tries to go with the submission, but it doesn't work.
Oh my.
That might have been the fatal error.
Given the no disqualification modifier on this match, Corey, what kind of tactics should you expect to see here?
Ruthless tactics, Cole. Now's the time for these superstars to
Ref,
unleash
please
their
stop
pent-up
blocking.
aggression and be as violent as they want. There's nothing the ref can do.
He's got her down for the count. She might end it here.
Well, so far, neither of these matches has gone how I expected it to.
No, she kicks out.
She just dug down deep there,
But hey,
I don't know if she'll be able to do it again.
big women. The Duchess facing a god may be distracted
Draped across the top rope.
due to her previous love.
Clubbing forearm.
Oh, Christ.
She has no idea where she is right now, and it is about to get worse.
Oh. That looked like head trauma.
Breaks the count.
But the Duchess is not down for the count. And she has a signature on the line.
There it is. Reversal.
Nice counter. Oh,
Display of defense from both wrestlers.
the counter has been countered.
Pinpointing the leg. Oh, the body's
Dear
limits
God.
are being reached here.
Yeah, she's really in trouble now.
The Duchess is hobbling after repeated kicks to the groin.
Lifted and completely helpless here.
Oh,
She's gaining the upper hand.
they have been power bombed.
She's feeling like no one can stop her.
Dangerous intentions in her mind right now.
And the tower, not content to go for an easy pin, has started to club her brains out. Oh, God. Oh, Jesus.
She saw that coming.
Maybe this is revenge for all of the Duchess's previous victims. Maybe the tower is just very impassioned about their human rights.
That might have done it. This could be
Oh.
two.
Yeah, that's... Well, those of you who were anticipating the tower to make a powerhouse debut,
She's got to be proud of this win.
They are riding
you're too
high on
jaunty,
this win.
the
This
tower.
celebration might carry on the rest of the month.
You're supposed to be a goddess. I need to correct you. Truly, this is the chaos era. Yes, princess versus duchess has gone in the princess's favor. Alas. We do not count the Duchess out yet. How many variants of the Princess are in BWE? Well, as of right now, 1, because all the others died. In total, there have been 5, I believe. Michelle and Duchess versus the Long Quiet and Tower tag match, though. Ooh, maybe. Maybe, I don't know, maybe. Ignore the clacking keyboards as I steal ideas. Well, we're 2 matches into the card for tonight. And so far, as the head booker, I have been cursed. But let's see if we can get a more opportune outcome out of this next match, which will be a tag match. A 2-on-2 tag match. Not in a fucking Prime Bottle arena. No. Stop it. Stop it. Stop it. WCW War Games 1995. Sure. Oh my god, there are WCW arenas selectable. Okay, you know what? This is appropriate. This is appropriate. By complete coincidence, this is appropriate. That's right, we're gonna run back Sting versus Hulk Hogan. WBW. Wig, beautiful women. Yeah. Man, we're gonna need a different abbreviator for appreciating thick ladies. Just saying. It's been tainted. This match sponsored by thick women. More of them. Wet, beautiful women is right there. Listen, I'm a writer. Nobody has ever paid me to come up with clever things to say on the fly. But Not Too Thick was trying to sell tickets here? No. No limit. No limit on the thickness. We're being sponsored after all. Commercial break. That break was longer than I thought it would be because I had to impulsively check what is happening with the camera, whether the game actually saved some of my settings in the previous session. Hello, the other siders. Welcome back.
The following contest is a tag team match scheduled for one fall.
Baron Corbin and Austin Theory, who somehow look worse in this game. Like, significantly so. Where's the Z for the other siders? There's never been a Z, Queequeg. You hallucinated.
Matches like these,
did you have to remake them by hand? No, I thought I would, but even though neither man works in the company anymore. Wait, no, Austin Theory still works there. Oh, I feel so bad that I even could think that. Goes to show you. Yeah, but they're still here. Welcome, the other siders. I'm gonna be real, who are these clowns? These are real wrestlers who invaded BWE very early on, randomly, and have since become a mainstay. And now they're feeling extra jaunty today. But who have I brought in to punish these evildoers in their 2K25 post-Bekumite re-debut? Why, none other than the brothers Rossfield themselves. That's right. Clive has called in his brother, Joshua Rossfield, the Phoenix Dominant himself. Wondering whether he'll have more luck as a tag wrestler than he does as a solo.
A lot of people are wondering what this match will do to their alliance moving forward.
Rightfully so.
Clive betrayed the other siders. They're still cool. They're still tight. This is a friendly spar, you see. Joshua is no longer a twink. FF fans devastated. Dude, it is impossible to make a twink in this game. It is impossible. It's impossible. You saw how Xenos looked last time.
And this tag
It's
team match is sure to be
impossible.
filled with exciting action.
Anyway, Clive is opening up against Austin Theory. Opening up a can of whoop ass, apparently.
Business, not a weak link among them.
Placing him in the corner here.
Clive immediately tagging in with his brother.
We're about to find out.
Immediate synchronized attack. I like to see it. And then Joshua opens up.
With the cover, he's going for it. And bypasses the pinfall.
He thought he could get this thing finished fast.
Very, very rapid pace being established by Joshua here.
That holds back Theory's attack. Tag.
He does have those sexy leather pants. I at least managed to give him that.
Tandem offense in effect.
Oh my god. Hard-hitting elbow from Clive.
And an ear fall.
I really thought he was going to get a shoulder up at one.
Clive going for a series of repeated disrespectful slaps on Austin Theory.
Treading all over their opponent.
Stop.
Theory has had enough of this disrespect.
Their superstar thinking ankle lock. Two options.
Theory are bold going for a submission move outside of the ring in a match type with a count out. Clive, you better get back in there. Better get back in there, buddy.
Otherwise, this match is over.
That's right. Okay. They're not idiots.
Dangerously close to being counted out of this one.
Waist lock. Able to counter. Look at fighting out.
Austin Theory has grabbed Clive by the horns and delivered a series of punches before slamming him onto his knee,
In off the tag here.
giving him the full Bane treatment. Finally, Corbin is tagged in. It's been the Theory show this entire time. Clive with a leaping tag to his brother. Very nice to see. Not very nice to see.
With the counter. Super kick.
Holy shit.
Standing shooting star press. Incredible.
Joshua is making a name for himself in his debut. Does this mean Austin Theory could beat Ultima? I mean, we knew that.
He is locked
That's
in.
not even a
Has
question.
his opponent dead to rights. Over the
Holy
top into a
shit,
head scissors.
Joshua.
Impressive.
Oh my god.
It takes a certain
Out to
level of
show his brother how it's done, I guess.
Able to fight out with a punch
Corbin
to the
is
face.
not to be trifled with.
Look at this. This can't be good.
Maybe the first company ever where that has been said.
Kick to the body. Taking the wind out with a stomp to the solar plexus.
Oh, Jesus. Vicious knee to the head from Joshua.
Our official got caught in the line of fire.
Can't be the only one who thought he was about to hit him with a buckshot lariat. I could make that happen. A bunch of AEW moves and entrances are in this game just with the legal branding sanded off. Okay.
And it can be all over for
Okay.
Oh my
Joshua.
What just... I can't...
Agreed, Saxton. Looks like there's no limit to how much damage this superstar
Becky
can absorb.
wrestling.
Everything in the kitchen sink in there. But to
The idea that they're actually chanting tag team wrestling is the most insincere, sterile fucking thing I have ever heard. No wrestling crowd in history has ever chanted tag
he
team
turns
wrestling.
around on Corbin.
Oh, Corbin's almost dead. Joshua has been stripping the meat off of this boy. Subjecting the man with fire on his pants to the flames of the Phoenix.
Jumping neck breaker. Ouch.
Baron Corbin still has a little bit of gas left in the tank.
Boom. Good defense from him.
Joshua has been stripping, promise.
He puts him into the corner.
Trust me,
Corbin able to reverse.
I wish I could have made him sexier. I wish. You'll have to contend. Oh my god. Oh, what the fuck?
Corbin might take
Dropped
it.
him.
Oh, man,
But
this might
Clive
be
to the
it.
rescue. Clive with a meaty little stomp for his bro.
He tags in his partner.
This may have been the missing link that Clive has been waiting for all this time. It wasn't awakening Ifrit. It was reuniting with his little bro,
Fujiwara.
who is immediately getting Fujiwara armbarred.
Fujiwara.
Oh, nice way to get out. Few superstars have collided.
It's like seeing a sign in the game with Snickers on it, and like no human has ever brought this to a show. That's, yeah, very WWE. Not very BWE.
Baron Corbin gets the tag.
Oh, it's Clive versus Corbin now.
Oh, you can tell he's feeling it now.
I don't remember whether they have ever matched up. I feel like they have. Corbin throws Clive into the ref's face.
Denied via a wicked punch to the stomach.
I do know Clive has never beaten Corbin, because the only man Clive has ever beaten one-on-one is Joryu. There's a first time for everything. Oh, stomp in a mud hole in Baron Corbin. Taking a page from Stone Sober Swansea.
Uh-oh, gonna try to break the leg. Ouch. Leg breaker. Heading for the top rope, looking for something big here.
Look at the acrobatics. Oh, but he fucks it. He fucks it. Corbin punches his shin and he fucks it. Corbin is on his last legs, but he's still got power. Can Clive stand up to it? This is as much a test for him as it is for Joshua. What was that? That feels like was a good display of acrobatics, but it feels like more of a way to ensure that Corbin splits his tendons. Oh, God.
Steering clear there.
Hitting him with a big kick. What the hell? Holy shit, Clive. That is an Ifrit move. Finally putting his awakened power to good use.
Look out! Through the air and connects!
From up top, right onto the target outside.
That is kicking things.
Used ignition, that's right.
Gear. Good golly, what a knee.
Yes, Joryu has fought Bean. That was the first Bean match after Becky Mania. The first match of Risen Frankly's new career. Oh, what is Clive doing? Putting him in a submission. But Theory manages to beat him out of it. Theory is back to full health. That's dangerous. That is dangerous. Best to work on Corbin exclusively. Why is Clive versus Other Side is the hardest match so far? Because Clive has something to prove, I guess.
He is in the zone, and he wants everyone to know it.
Nice monkey.
Holy shit. Clive, you've been hiding this all along? Did you just need your brother? Clive gets the pin!
Scores the win for the team.
Clive gets the pin! Only when his brother is watching can Clive get a pin! Joshua! Oh, and they're even doing a big hug. The brothers. The brothers, not the Creed brothers. That's the wrong set of brothers, announcer.
This right pairing can certainly do wonders, and make no mistake, this
The
was
brothers
a
Rossfield have
wonderful
established
performance tonight.
themselves as a real-ass tag team. Shark is eating right now, I see. I'm glad you're finally getting your moment, Sharky, with your boy. His brother is still cooler. Yeah, Joshua had a hell of a debut. I'm excited for Joshua's career. 3.5 stars. The Other Siders finally punked. Oh man. Yeah, that was sick as hell. What do we have next? Can we keep the sick as hell going? It appears... Do not panic. Do not adjust your sets, ladies and gentlemen. It appears a sticky note has been slipped into my match sheafs. I have been instructed by this message to read it out aloud. Let me take a swig of water for this bullshit. Quote, The mastermind behind Franklin Eanes' murder still roams free, but as Eanes himself has become a rogue element, we are sending another emissary to your organization. Please have your staff draw straws for the opening negotiations. Our demands will be made clear shortly. Well, ain't that a bitch? It would appear that the yet unknown conspiracy behind Mr. Bean's resurrection has decided to make another move after a period of silence. I don't want to die at work. Well, Queequeg, best hope you don't draw the short straw. We're gonna have to send out whoever draws the short straw to the ring to meet this emissary. I guess we'll do that after the main event. Good luck. Good luck, Queequeg. Listen. Listen. I'm gonna give you a hint for survival, okay? If you tell Joryu that whoever draws the short straw wins, he might manage it. He might manage to do it. I'm not promising anything. It might be you. But I'm just saying. Just tell him. Tell him on the way out. Well, anyway, while Queequeg goes and handles that, let's get back to the planned matches for the night. BWE health plan consists solely of green herbs. Well, they're the most effective form of medicine. And clearly, I mean, we've tried more extensive medical care. We literally stapled a guy's skin back on. And that fat lot of good that did. Green herbs is all these fuckers get. Well, next time around, sometimes we throw in a syringe from our sponsor, Umbrella. Don't give away state secrets, Tara. As my assistant manager, you're entrusted with some deep shit. Don't be blabbing. Well, up next with a one-on-one steel cage match is something that has been a long time coming. The first in one wrestler's quest for glory. Listen, since we declared autonomy from the nations of Earth, the ticket sales have been dire. When did we do that? Queequeg? Have you been handling international negotiations without my say? Okay, forget what I said about telling Joryu about that short straw. You're gonna have to go with luck, buddy. Ticket sales are dire, and yet we still have the highest gate in BWE history. That's right. In-person tickets cost 20,000 buckaroos a pop. And yes, I did mean to say buckaroos. That is the official currency of the free state of BWE. You may be wondering why I knew that we had an official currency without knowing that we were an independent nation. That is because we are sponsored by Umbrella. Take your vitamins from the Umbrella Corporation. Umbrella, now sponsoring BWE. All right, we're back with an extra special cage match. Oh my god, we're splurging on the pyro tonight, I see. And why are we splurging on the pyro? Because coming out first returning after her experiences at the Bakumite. It's Vivian Singh, now competing as punished Vivian. Vivian Singh, as we remember, eliminated her girlfriend Amy Tanaka at the Bakumite, but was filled with regret and was forced to compete with my representative Espen for ownership and restoration of Amy's soul. But in order to get that soul back, she can't just gun after Espen again. I have laid out a series of challenges in Vivian's way that she has been training all these many weeks for. Is she ready to face the insert number here labors of Vivian Singh?
We are about to see
her first opponent representing a new hire at BWE, working directly for me, a mercenary extraordinaire, capable of taking ungodly amounts of punishment. It's Pierre Dupont, the fleeing Frenchman.
My sources say somebody spray painted the word chicken on this superstar's rental car. That says everything you need to know about this individual. Chicken?
You could call him a chicken.
Oops, my point
He did get shot 50 times in the back by Lara Croft. Never in the front, only in the back. But you know what? He was brave enough to come to the ring here, with his body hair shaved into a series of stripes, it seems. It's impossible to be racist to the French. They're not humans. It's true. The only Frenchmen who are humans are those who worked on Clair Obscur Expedition 33. Beck XT, Beck XT, Beck XT.
Here we go, folks.
All right, Vivian, show us what you can do. You were a killer last time you were here, and you're up against an experienced mercenary. Oh, it would appear there are still bullet holes in Pierre's back, even. I guess Lara shot him a couple times on the way into work today. Pierre doing a nice belly-to-belly scoop slam. Immediately fleeing. How appropriate. Now, these are not one-and-done trials, I must say. Oh, punch him in the ass right in time.
Jumping stomp to the gut. Kick lands.
How we're going to do this is that Vivian and Espen will both undergo challenges, and whichever woman has the most points by the time of their confrontation will gain a major advantage. What the fuck was that, Vivian?
Oh, what a kick. Oh my God. Boom.
That's how you know she's punished Vivian. She's breaking out flash steps. You motherfucker, Pierre. You motherfucker, Pierre. You know we have an explicit ban on that. Ever since ULaw did it, we have an explicit ban on foot on the ropes.
The hit's starting to take their toll.
Vivian is unleashing on him. Hello, Jitters. Welcome, welcome. Jesus Christ. Jesus Christ. Jesus Christ, Pierre. What was that onslaught?
Guys, the confines of the steel cage have to play a role in game planning, right? You can't just do things the typical way.
Oh, God.
Yeah, there really is no breathing room in there, Michael. If you try to pick up the pace...
We selected this opponent for Vivian specifically because it would be easier for her to start off, but never forget, Pierre is a hired gun. He's used to violence against children.
That's about it.
Pierre immediately fleeing yet again, true to life.
The top of the cage is so close, yet so far.
Come on, Vivian. You don't want to lose out on your first point.
Perched up there on the top of the cage now. And all he has to do is finish getting over the top of the cage, and he's home free.
He's halfway home. Time to start the descent.
She manages to take out the master evacuator. But he begins evacuating yet again. I think that's the first time anyone has ever repelled an attack from that point in the cage. Oh my god. Pierre. You fucker. You fucker, Pierre. Pierre DuPont, please. Like 2 minutes into the match. How appropriate. How appropriate. No one can beat Pierre in a match where one of the win conditions is running away. I should have known.
They're definitely celebrating like it was.
Bad. Bad. Is this our first one-star match? It might be. Well, unfortunately, that is 1 point Vivian's not getting. She's still got plenty of opportunities to make it up before Becky Slam. Good God. I think that match may have been like 3 minutes long. Pierre DuPont wins. He is not entitled to a pay raise, however. She won an entire Rumble but fails to save her girlfriend repeatedly. Thrill of the chase. She has to finish her story. We only have 3 more matches left on the card, though that match was so short. But I think these next ones will take up a good deal of time. That is my hope, at least. First up is a submission match. We'll run this at the Stand and Deliver. And this is a title match. For what title, you may be asking? Why none other than the men's Intercontinental title, currently held by one of our original performers. Someone I know you have all been waiting for, unfortunately. The challenger today is extra special. He was sent to this spot in the card specifically by the recommendation / command of one Franklin Frankly Eanes. And who was I to say no to my Universal Men's Champion? So, I guess we'll see what happens. I'm anticipating some chaos. After this commercial break. Huh? To clarify, Frankly / Mr. Bean is not the challenger here. The challenger here was recommended to me by Frankly / Mr. Bean. And we'll find out what that means after these messages. This match sponsored by you, the viewers at home. Give me money.
The following contest
Hey,
is
Pennsylvania
a
rep.
submission match, and it's for the WWE Intercontinental Championship.
I would very much like for Trismegia to lose this belt on his first match back. Oh, shit. What in the goddamn?
The Intercontinental Championship is always hotly contested,
Oh.
but competition has never been this intense.
Winning this prestigious title puts you in the same breath as many WWE Hall of Famers.
Well, it would appear Mr. Bean has put Heimerdinger's soul to use. And sent him after the gold once again. He's looking a little less bombastic than when he was 100% alive. This would not appear to be as elegant of a resurrection job as what Frankly himself got. I'm kind of scared. Heimerdinger, you're supposed to be dancing around the ring post, doing the Jey Uso wave. He looks like a steampunk secessionist. Oh, dear Lord. Oh, the decayed off yellow-green of his skin.
Some say he's the underdog tonight, but in his mind, winning the title is a mere formality.
And he also sports some purple armor plating on his brand new Stack Beans belt. To remind us who now possesses his soul. Well,
are you guys ready?
Trismegia's record has been hit or miss. Does he have what it takes?
On the line in this one, guys. And don't be surprised if history is made here tonight.
Oh, look at his brand new Fruity Pebbles colored DMC2 chest tattoo. He's extra obnoxious now. Is Frankly starting his own Ministry of Darkness? I don't know. All Frankly would tell me was, you better give Heimerdinger a contender spot as soon as I finished with him. And I did it. I gave it to him. We'll see if he makes as much use of it as Frankly seems to want.
Real, but this guy is ready for it.
This may be Trismegia's toughest defense yet. I'm just glad he didn't tattoo anything cancelable onto himself. He has made several requests to get more ink done. Most of them have been denied due to Joryu hogging the needle gun 24/7. Who's the other stolen soul? That would be Xenos Ye Galvis, whose status, alive or dead, resurrected or not, we do not yet know. Frankly, has only told me about Heimerdinger. Big nasty hammer daddy. I may need to fire another ring announcer. I may need to keep going through these people like candy.
The WWE Intercontinental Champion.
Tara, are you happy at what has happened to your boy? Are you pleased to see him alive and well again?
Tonight continues the tradition of the highly coveted Intercontinental Championship.
Party rats in chat, that's right.
Considered by many as the hardest working champion in all of sports entertainment.
Well, Heimerdinger's got the height advantage, lest we forget how big he was. Oh, Trismegia immediately going for a big power move. But Heimerdinger prizes himself away. Goes for an armbar, but gets rebounded. Now listen, frankly, may have sinister intent. I don't know. As far as I know, he's still a babyface.
Being driven to the ropes here. Good display of
I would holy shit, choking him against the ropes. Choking him against the ropes. Oh my god. Whatever the case, whatever his plans are, why ever he wants Heimerdinger's Revenant to possess this belt,
he cuts it off.
I won't even be mad. I just want Trismegia to lose. Oh, dropped right onto his head. That's good to see. Good start.
Firing off a series of blows. And a stop to the gut, too.
I'm going to be shamefully biased here.
Tossing them aside.
Just discarded the champ like a chump.
Cuts the attack off.
Big, meaty green men slapping green. Oh, holy shit. Nice agility from this zombie.
Slingshot. Oh, big
and
mistake in that area
he whiffs.
could be costly.
I don't think his eyes are set in his sockets properly.
Taking control with the waistlock.
What was that? Beats the hell out of me. There's a lot of intimate contact going on in this match. A lot of prolonged,
Looking like an easy target.
we will generously call it couch wrestling.
The challenger taking some minor damage.
He looks as good as ever so far, though. He's been able to avoid any debilitating holds at this point.
And Trismegia gets punched in the dick and thrown off the ropes. This is a bit erotic. I would like for there to be some yaoi in BWE, but every opportunity we get is just more cursed than the last.
And some might say that a submission
We have so many lesbians and otherwise women loving women.
Or you don't.
Oh!
Agree with that, Cole.
Headbutt to the floor from Trismegia.
Teaches a tolerance for pain. Surviving this match is ultimately going to come down to whether from the top. Well-placed punch, ugly.
That looked like it hurt Trismegia much more than it hurt Heimerdinger. Assuming it is even possible to really hurt Heimerdinger at this point.
Nothing fancy here, just raw power.
The title up for grabs. The champ is no problem displaying all their power.
Listen, I don't think Trismegia likes men, if only because I think he has very rude things to say to men who like men.
He's climbing the turnbuckles to the
Heimerdinger, 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 Heimerdinger. Okay, the timer's been reset. Okay.
A hard landing for sure.
And Trismegia gets him back in the ring, thank God. I do not want this to end in a disqualification that allows Trismegia to retain.
Quick thinking that time. Lift it up. What's next?
Oh. What is with that bloody handprint on Heimerdinger's knee? That's distressing.
Stomp to the arm. Measuring him now, lining it up.
Very low flying punch from Heimerdinger. Will we say Saint Sabat in BWE? Probably not, but we have a higher likelihood of seeing Saint Sabat than we do Try Again Bragg.
Yeah, pretty sure they don't want to be taking any more of those.
Oh. Oh. Why are you saying Sabat wrong? Oh, it's good cross counter kick whiff. A Trismegia classic. Is it not Sabat? Have I been reading it wrong the entire time I've been reading Gaunt's Ghosts? Oh, nice. Sabbath, but without the H. Sabbath? Sabbath. I see.
Nice
Shocking display. Shocking display of technical prowess from Trismegia. He might be lining up a finisher. Oh, God.
Muscles up their opponent in the chicken wing for the world to see. And then
slams Heimerdinger onto his wound-riddled front. Remember, this can only be won via submission. If Heimerdinger doesn't tap, he's got it. Oh!
What are they going to do here?
Heimerdinger going for a brutal submission. Oh my God. But Trismegia kicks out of it. Very strangely. What the fuck? Oh.
Quickly turning into a slugfest.
Whoa.
They have to finish this.
So much pride, so much resiliency on display. Who will break first? That is the question.
Each exchange just
I can't tell who's getting more offense in. I think it might be Trismegia.
Emptying their tanks.
Gay slap fights. Gay slap fights. It's anyone's match. It's anyone's match. Oh my God, oh my God, oh my God. Oh my God, what the fuck? Oh. The brutality. Tenderizing each other. Trismegia gets spine broken against the turnbuckle. Trismegia's out of health. Will he tap? Will he tap? He will not tap. He's got no health, but he will not tap. This might only be won by knocking him the fuck out. Heimerdinger still got more in the tank, but he's down.
This is not going to look pretty. Submission being applied.
Trismegia gets him in a headlock, but he reverses. I knew this match was going to be brutal, but I didn't see this coming. Surprised they're not bleeding yet. Oh. Although you can see massive bruises now beginning to overtake Heimerdinger's chest.
And now slides back into the ring.
And Trismegia's, for that matter. Jesus Christ. Someone please take this man down.
Hooking him in the chicken wing.
Into a chicken wing face.
And he's stunned. He's stunned, but he won't tap. Gets him in another submission.
There's no escape from the camel clutch.
He's close enough to break it with the ring. He doesn't even need the ring ropes. He just slips right out of it. His blood lubricating it. Is Trismegia's finisher the chicken wing? That is his submission finisher, it seems.
The arm getting pummeled. And now he's back into the ring. Climbing up the turnbuckle here.
What is Heimerdinger doing? He's going for hits a dropping elbow off the top rope straight onto Heimerdinger's no tattoo. Or not Heimerdinger, Trismegia's. I'm getting the names wrong. I'm so lightheaded right now.
What's coming here? Submission move being applied.
Is he submitting him outside the ring? I don't think that's allowed. I don't think that's legal.
Great escape from the armbar.
Oh my God, the bruises.
Elbow drop.
Hope you got your running shoes tied.
Heimerdinger is bruising like Q-tip. Holy fuck.
Right to the gut.
And Trismegia is just letting him have it.
Bicycle knee strikes. On the jaw.
He gets in. He gets in the ring.
To his head.
Is Trismegia going to lose another match by countout? Is he going to lose another match by countout? Slow count from the ref.
That's it. The blood and sweat put into this match. Well worth it.
Here is your winner.
Oh my God, ref, get out of the way. Get cameraman, get out of the way. Get out of the way.
This match has ended.
Okay.
I hate a count out. I feel cheated, and I know the WWE Universe feels cheated.
Just like Trismegia's debut match in BWE, he loses by count out outside of the ring. Wait, did Twitch fuck up? Wait, did Twitch fuck up? Did everybody miss that? Wait, did the stream fuck up? Oh shit. I hope the VOD caught that. Okay, some people saw it. Weird. They fucked up for the last 2 numbers of the count. Well, for those who missed it, Trismegia simply laid down. He saw a repeat of Curly versus Trismegia, the very first Trismegia match coming, and he simply gave up. And now Heimerdinger's Revenant is the new Intercontinental Champion on the men's side of the division. Finally, Trismegia is defeated. The world is saved. I don't even care what Frankly has planned. I don't even care, man. I'm just happy somebody finally wiped the smug off that guy's face. And now the Bean team hold 2 out of 4 of the men's belts. I'm sure that's all the ambition he has. I'm sure it's fine. He's still your friendly neighborhood Mr. Bean. We followed his ascent. We love him. We love Mr. Bean. Oh, geez. Well, we have one more match before the time when the emissary is scheduled to arrive, so hopefully straws have been drawn, or will be drawn, over the course of this next match. And hopefully, stream no longer fucks up. We cannot have you having broadcast issues on this night of nights. How long till Bean steals Amy's soul so he can control the women's belts? Whisper that in his ear. Hopefully he'll slap the taste out of your mouth. That's right. Up next is the former main event of the night before it was superseded. Still the women's main event. And it is what else? A table match. What else but a table triple threat, even? At, Hell in a Cell. A table threesome for the beginning of a very special qualifier. Because you see, we need to start assembling competitors for our Universal Women's Champion, Miss Elster 512. Don't we? That is going to be a process. This triple threat will determine the first entrant into the bracket that will eventually decide who contends for the women's championship at Becky Slam. Now, we will see Elster before Becky Slam, don't you worry. The Queen will appear. But not tonight. Tonight, the focus is on the women who will challenge for her title eventually. And they are in a table threesome. Who will it be, I wonder? Who will it be, I wonder? I wonder who it will be. It could only be women who we will identify after this break, in which the stream will hopefully not fuck up again. Sponsored by Twitch working properly. All right, and this is a table eliminator, I forgot to say. So 2 women will have to go through tables in order for this to end. Coming out first. It's somewhat unclear which of them is competing tonight, but it's Susie. And Chris is here as motivation, as a manager, not as a tagger.
The following contest is a triple threat.
Chris, where the fuck are we? Susie still doesn't know, even though she was here literally last show.
Chosen one, Chris, representing the unholy union from parts.
Chris is the strategist, it's true.
Not since John Cena have we seen a superstar as resilient and perseverant.
Is Chris allowed to compete for a belt? Chris can compete for both. And we'll also have a gender-neutral belt that can be won by anyone. Once we have a couple more competitors to justify it. Chris, why are you getting in the ring with Susie? You're not supposed to. There we go. Susie is competing. Will she have what it takes with her sheer brawn fighting alone? Coming out next, a very popular new addition to BWE. The woman who fought Susie last event. Commander Shepard herself. The rematch for the ages, that's right. 1v1 with another woman on the line. Salty run back, that's true. So salty, even though I don't even remember which of these women won.
She has long been asking for. She is more than ready to compete tonight.
Will she do it? Will she do it? I don't know if she'll do it. God. And coming out in third, let's not get distracted now. None other than the last one we were waiting on.
This superstar won't
I'm sorry we're closed. Michelle.
That is a recipe for disaster.
Oh wait, what is so wrong with the WWE Universe?
Newly freed.
All a prelude to a
She
big
didn't come
fall,
out
Saxton.
to cheer for the Duchess. I guess she was too busy wanking.
As long as you're successful. Mark my words.
But she's here now. And those lights are going to give people seizures.
For this woman, but she knows a win tonight will take her even further.
Seriously, we need to dial down those lights, you guys. Michelle is here and ready to roll. She saw the Duchess get fucking shit stomped earlier. And she saw Daryl win, and neither of those outcomes has her very happy. So will Michelle... Oh, Susie immediately gunning for her recent nemesis, taking Shepard down to the floor, giving them time to struggle with each other. Susie hits Michelle with that rude buster. Oh, she's going for it. She's going for it. I guess Chris prepared a routine for her before she got in. But does she have what it takes to stand up to Shepard's sheer muscle mass? Poor Michelle, maybe a little bit out. Oh my god. Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness. Oh my god. Oh my god. Oh my god. Oh my god. Shepard using Michelle's known predilections against her. Michelle staggering, stumbling to recover from that gay panic. She whiffs it. She's still gay panicked.
It looks like she wants to take this match outside.
Shepard, the first one going for a table. Very appropriate, as she is the obvious smartest competitor here.
But at what cost?
And now thrown back into the ring.
Michelle picks it up. She works at a convenience store. She knows a little bit about stocking furniture.
Big boot to the gut and a thunderous forearm to follow.
What is she? Okay. Gay panic or a concussion?
Don't be surprised if they're seeing little
column A, little column B. Oh, Michelle with the spine breaker. Onto a woman twice her muscle mass.
Did you see the height on that?
Nice, nice. Susie getting her weapon. Preparing to fire off Rude Busters left and right. Oh, Michelle taking it to the back of the head. Oh, no. Michelle, you've got to get your third eye open. You're at a disadvantage.
Strikes like that, it's clear they have nothing but punishment on their mind.
Susie getting the second table in the arena. Ring, I'm sorry. Michelle almost got some damage. She squeezed out of it. I'm liking Michelle's offense so far. She may be unarmed and outgunned, but she is not to be taken lightly. I say as she completely whiffs a one-legged drop kick. That's what we like to see. Accurate to all the times I missed attacks. And sorry, we're closed, I guess. Oh. Shepard just takes the table from her. She just took it from her. And Michelle dead fish rolls out of the ring.
Fighting off her opponent.
Good God. Susie unloading. I think they both sense that Commander Shepard is the biggest, most dangerous target here. They both want to make a hash of her real quick. Oh no, never mind. Susie and Shepard have chosen to team up. They heard me talking shit, I guess.
As long as it needs to, Saxton.
It is absolute chaos now.
Now bringing the fight back into the ring. Oh man, what a kick.
Kick with those power armored legs, extra dangerous.
Leaning on the turnbuckle here.
And she's returning fire.
Chris undid the turnbuckle cover. I missed it. That was such good interference that even God missed it. Oh, Susie went for a low blow on Shepard but missed.
Elbow to the knee. That'll hyperextend your leg.
Oh no! Oh no! Straight into the turnbuckle that Chris uncovered. Susie was hoisted by Chris's own petard. Michelle is distracted arguing with Chris, however. Maybe Chris will not do more harm to Susie than good. Grinding Shepard's face. Oh, and while she's distracted, Michelle with a super kick. It's anyone's match, ladies and gentlemen.
She's bringing the table into play here.
She is done playing around.
Nice, nice. Oh, Susie has taken a different tack. She's choosing to clear off the announcer's table. Even though I don't think that counts for the objective of a table match. Oh, fuck. Oh, fuck. Nope, nope. Shepard in a dangerous position. It could go to anyone. It could go to anyone right now. That table has been upturned. That was the most dangerous table in play. What, how? I'm not sure how. It's chaos right now, as is always the case when the women get tables. No, that was weird. Both tables have been dropped. Both tables are no longer in play, I think. It's just chaos here tonight, ladies and gentlemen.
She gets put in the corner.
Oh, devastating impact against Michelle's head.
I think that's all she wrote.
Commander Shepard trying to forcibly reopen that third eye. Oh, and the leg drop. Good Lord.
We're gonna see it.
Power. Sit down. Power bomb.
Chaos era is eternal. It's true.
She's super out of it.
Nice work from Michelle. Michelle kicks the turnbuckle to disable Shepard. And then Susie, I think, kicks everyone. Oh, Christ. Because it's a table match, there's no ref, the ring post will never be reattached. It's true, yeah. Oh, Susie's setting up. While Michelle recovers, Susie is setting up to maybe send Shepard through a table. Maybe. What's going on? Why is Chris here? You walked away. This is a three-way table match for a qualifier with the Women's Championship. It is Shepard versus Susie versus Michelle from Sorry We're Closed, and Susie is being managed by Chris, who is by ringside for Mind Games. Michelle tried to set up Susie for that table. Oh my god, nobody's going through a table. Nobody's going through a table.
We got a little tandem offense.
Okay, the two strongest women have chosen to collaborate against the British Beanpole. Oh shit, oh shit. Shepard is in position. Shepard is in position against the table. Will Susie capitalize? Susie has chosen to slide out of the ring. Susie, you could have eliminated Susie. Susie. Okay, well that's very appropriate for Susie, I guess. I guess Susie's earpiece through which Chris was relaying battle tactics has broken. Susie is now on her own. Oh shit, now she's back with the table. The table have turned, literally. Michelle keeps whiffing those one-legged drop kicks. Somebody do something, please, God. Oh, Michelle tries to hit something. Susie catches her out of it. Please, somebody do something. Well, Susie's in position yet again. Oh, this could be it for Susie. This could be it for Susie. If she doesn't get out of it right now, Susie is eliminated from contention. It's Commander Shepard versus Michelle. The bisexual versus the lesbian. Muscle versus no muscle. Powerhouse versus constant whips. Oh, nice knee from Michelle. She's the clear underdog here. Does she have what it takes? Can she? Michelle Okay, Michelle gets out of it. Michelle sweeps the leg. It appears Susie is arguing with Chris. Chris is preventing Susie from leaving. My God.
She's made it a mission to take her opposition into the deep waters.
Commander Shepard is so hot. I mean, what? Yeah, no. I said it last time, but with Infested Shopper dead, Shepard is very clearly our sexiest wrestler on the women's division anyway.
Leading her into the corner now.
Michelle getting some hits in. We'd love to see it. She might be scrawnier, but she is using her environment to her advantage.
And she's fine taking this to the outside. No telling what she'll find under the ring here.
What's she going for? We know from Sorry We're Closed that Michelle is strongest when she's armed. It is bold that she has chosen to go for yet another table, but it seemed to pay out.
Contact into the steel steps.
I'm getting actually lightheaded watching this. This one's going. This one is going. A women's table match has literally never disappointed. It is consistently our best type of match. Oh! Shepard with the retaliatory clothesline. She is done being hit with these tables.
She's choosing to leave the ring now.
And Shepard brings in yet another table. Okay.
Back in the ring now.
Michelle taking the opportunity to actually set up that table. Nice reversal by Michelle. Michelle is appropriately a fucking cornered rat. She is fighting tooth and nail with literally everything she has.
And now placed in the
against
corner.
An unstoppable and overwhelming opponent.
What's coming here? Oh, man, into the corner.
Good God. Chris tried to hop in. Chris tried to interfere, even though it is not legal to do so in this game mode. Did Susie leave and Chris is still watching? Yeah, I don't know what Chris is doing. Chris, what are you doing? Susie is out of contention and has left the arena. And Chris is trying to interfere out of sheer spite, I guess. Oh, God. Oh, Jesus. Oh, nice shoe. Michelle, you have to stop going for those one-legged drop kicks. You have whipped every single one. Oh, God. Oh, God. Shepard choosing to humiliate her and bury her in tables, it seems.
It seems like she's looking to take things up a notch or two.
Oh, God, this might be it. This might be it.
Got something big planned with this table.
Big power slam onto Michelle.
She gets bounced into the corner.
High-level ability being shown with each of these counters.
It's anyone's match still, but I'm not liking Michelle's chances. Shepard is just too indomitable. Oh, shit! Right as I said that. Nice leg sweep. Nice leg sweep.
Takedown, the arm is trapped. Crossface applied.
And you still need to
weakening her, softening her up. This won't take her out in this match type, but it's good offense. Will the underdog take this? A new debutante. If she just reverses one more time, she's got the advantage. What are you, Miss Shepard, what are you doing? You have Michelle against the table.
She's getting that table right where she
oh shit!
wants it.
Misses the roundhouse. But okay, slams her the wrong way.
And she's making it
Shepard's too excited. Shepard is too excited. Shepard. Okay, that almost ended like the Joryu table match. What's happening? What? Oh, it just choosing to flex in front of her. Oh my god! Oh my god! You know what just happened? Shepard sensed that Michelle was going to beat her, so she flexed on her. She used her lady muscles to once again trigger Michelle's gay panic, and then hit her while she was stunned. My fucking god. Michelle's going to have a very bad time in BWE if she's this vulnerable to hot women. Holy god. Well, Shepard is in contention now. She's in the bracket. It might be Shepard eventually facing Elster for the championship. Oh, Christ. I'm actually very, very lightheaded. And I'm out of water. Actually, no, I have a little bit of water left. Shepard still has to face whoever else gets in that bracket. Is this a tournament? It is informal based on my whims right now, but what I know right now is that there are going to be several contenders, and eventually they will have to whittle each other down to one. So yeah, maybe it's a tournament, I guess. A sort of pseudo mini tournament. Well, that was going to be our last match of the night, but we have business to take care of. Quick, how'd those straws go? Draw drawing straws. Bad? Well, fortunately, I'm going to use my executive privilege for now, for the time being, to exempt you from this, what might be a match. I'm going to assume that the emissary wants to meet in the ring, but you'll have to make up for it later. You might be close to making your in-ring debut sooner rather than later. For now, we're just going to send out the second shortest straw drawer and see what the fuck happens here. I'm going to guess that the emissary is not going to bring out a detailed list of demands. I'm going to guess they're going to make a more physical statement. So, we'll see. We'll see how this goes. This interruption by an unknown terroristic conspiracy sponsored by Umbrella. Alright. Commence the slaughter.
Just exploded.
Of course. Of course. Who else was it going to be? Joryu is feeling very energetic about this. I guess that most recent victory has really bolstered his ego. Oh my god, his mouth. Oh, he's losing an increasing number of teeth to his progressive scurvy.
The countdown is almost over.
Jesus Christ, Joryu. He feels like the strongest man in the world right now.
He's in perhaps the best physical condition of his life. He knows what it takes to reach the top here in WWE.
The best physical condition of his life! The best physical condition of his life! Oh my god! You can't write this shit! Alright, let the doors open for whoever's coming out here.
Things are about to get good.
A purple fog envelops. Who's coming out to represent?
And his opponent from Huntington Beach, California, weighing in
at
228 pounds.
Oh.
Matches of this caliber with this level of talent showing their skills.
Oh.
This is why I do
Joryu,
what I do.
buddy, I wouldn't have been dancing to the ring if I were you. Oh shit. You should leave. It appears the unknown organization has sent Adam Smasher, a personal nemesis of mine, to the ring.
Elevates his game every week. He is competing at his
Very
highest
appropriate,
level yet.
another technological monstrosity. What the fuck, Rebecca? You were going to send me out to face him? Well, Queequeg, I saved you from having drawn the shortest straw. You owe me now. We cannot infer anything. Oh, God.
Eyes like a blazing fire.
Oh,
This is a man you don't
oh,
wanna be
God.
far away.
Oh, God. Oh,
He
he's very fast and very strong. Oh, God. That's Adam Smasher, all right. Joryu.
They are feeding off the WWE fans.
Come on,
up
Joryu.
to the
You got that
arm
special
down.
tattoo and everything.
You want to control the tempo, you want to dictate the pace. That right there is how you do it.
And he's just chaining together.
Well, I was
more
going to
offense
say,
now.
This is how
I don't
he
think we
wants
can
to take
infer
charge.
anything about the organization's goal. Jesus Christ. Adam Smasher
He's taking on some damage
has
at
been
this
known
point. Look at
to
him.
work for the highest bidder.
He kicks out before the count hits two.
We'll need to get a little more to put this one away.
Connects. Saw it coming.
He's finally
Is this
able to
Game
slow
Smasher
down
or Anime
those
Smasher?
incoming attacks.
It
This could be his
depends.
chance to rally.
How fuckable of a cut of meat does Joryu look like to you? Okay, Joryu's managing something. While Adam Smasher is on the ground, he's managing something.
Look at this, just unloading. Oh, a nasty stuff.
Maybe it's Game Smasher after all, pre-patch.
And look at this now. Bad intentions coming with this hold.
Right now he's looking for anywhere to
Oh God, nope.
and he does. Locks up.
Joryu looks like Don Callis.
That'll move you back.
Tossed around like a rag doll. It's not quite a squash. Oh, shit! Hitting him with the Jacob Fatu special. Oh, it's... He's just so fast for his size.
Making it to a vertical base, and it looks like it's only
Diving tap. Oh shit, Joryu dodges. Nice dodge from Joryu.
Neckbreaker connects. And hold
Don't
on.
turn your back on him. Don't turn your back on him, Joryu. Come on.
The WWE
Come on, buddy.
is pouring more.
Adam Smasher is stunned. Holy shit.
Be it. Can that be all he needs?
He's getting hits in. He is getting hits in.
Will cost, though.
I don't know how someone kicks out of that. I don't know how you can still be standing.
Hey, it might be time for a change of strategy. His best move didn't get the job done. And goes back into the ring here. Going straight to the top turnbuckle.
I don't even know what's going on right now. Oh. Well, that's what's going on.
Slowly getting back up, and he is not going to like what's next. Whoa, just floating through the air.
That gap in offense may have been due to Smasher getting hacked by unknown net runners. Oh, he whiffs. He whiffs. They might have gotten him again.
Got him lined up, and it's only a matter
Whoever's
of
handling
time
these remote
now.
hacks to give Joryu these openings, we appreciate you.
Elbow smash, nothing fancy. Looking to grind the features off their face.
He's grinding Adam Smasher against the ropes. Good Lord.
Turning it into a pin for the win.
But Smasher is not to be counted out.
Put this guy away.
Might not know where exactly he is right now, and it's about to get worse.
A reversal. He saw that
Oh no. That could have been it. But Smasher reverses it. Joryu still got something.
DDT.
Kneeling.
It occurs to me that even though he lost the Bakumite match, Joryu has gotten out much stronger
Has him lined up for the kill shot.
than the awakened Clive. What's Smasher doing? Got him stunned. He's sending him into the corner.
And didn't see that
Oh.
coming.
Oh, shit.
Using your head to counter that.
He's regaining his speed. He might be... Oh, brutal spine slam. Brutal spine slam onto Joryu.
Good Lord, scarily close to 3.
Scurvy made him more powerful. It's entirely possible, yeah. Citrus was holding Joryu back. Oh, but having said that, he gets viciously dropped onto his skull. He's still in it, but he no longer has the advantage.
That was plan A, and it didn't work. He must be thinking
If you
about
think
plan
about
B
it,
at this
nobody
point.
represents
Something's in store for
BWE better than Joryu.
Backbreaker. Here we go. He thinks this is it.
We would like to have a strong opening negotiating position.
Into the cover.
The feet are on the ropes. Come on. He's one
Joryu, I'm gonna have to kill you for that. You just put your feet on the ropes.
Disrupts the attack.
Holy shit.
To the gut.
Every time I believe just for a second. Yeah, that's what Adam Smasher does. He gives you false hope.
He averts the offense.
For all we know, he's just playing with his food. I can't yet tell whether he's being hacked or deliberately doing this.
A narrow escape. Solid punch.
No love lost between these superstars right now, really trying to prove who the better man
Joryu drops him, pays him back for that brutal head slam earlier.
Tossed back into the ring.
My God.
He almost got caught by that one.
We almost had... I thought we were looking at a repeat. of when the newly resurrected Mr. Bean killed Mulder. But Joryu is giving it his all. He is fighting for his absolute life. Oh no. Oh no, what is he doing? He's showing off. Smasher's showing off. Making him appreciate what is about to happen. Joryu Martinez, oh no. Smasher slams Joryu into the ref and then headbutts him to the floor.
Heading out, but needs to be aware of the referee's count. He's going up.
He's going to the buckle. Oh no. Oh no, it might be over. It might be over. Send for paramedics quickly before Smasher can brutalize him any further. Oh my god.
A statement victory by this guy tonight.
This win is going to have them on a high for quite some time, I have to believe. Winning's great,
that
Saxton,
went,
but they have to start thinking about their next
in terms of outcome, how we expected it to on site.
Much longer.
But Joryu, goddamn it, he went the distance. He had a rocky ending. Somehow Joryu is slowly turning from the biggest, funniest loser to like just a big sack of meat who will not go down. Oh man, how fucked up is Joryu gonna be now? I don't know yet. We're gonna have to see what the doctors say. Oh. God. He does still have a face, I think. Well. Did you get what you wanted, puppeteers? Is that what you wanted to see? You expected another squash, but BWE will not go down without a fight. Assuming you want to bring us down at all. I don't actually know what your goals are. If you could send me some more correspondence or anything else for negotiations not in the form of Adam fucking Smasher, please, I'll be very happy to receive you. You did give me Mr. Bean back. Like, we don't have to be enemies. We don't have to be enemies. All's I'm saying. Please. Well, I guess that's it for the night. Sure, you'll be like Mr. Burns by the end of this. Oh no. Oh god. Well, that means he'll be stronger than ever. Everything will cancel each other out. Man. The promotion's biggest jobber gave Adam a run for his money. We might need a new jobber. Maybe this time it can be a woman. You know, we don't have enough loser women here in BWE. We need to change that. Recruit some fucking stank-ass loser girls. When's Kobeni? Well, Kobeni's real good at fighting humans. We don't have any devils in play. Oh, what? Well, that's not necessarily true now that I think about it. I don't know. We'll reach out to the public safety organization, see if we can't get an exclusive contract going. But for now, I think that is it for the night. Oh no, wait, contract? I said what I said. Anyway, thank you all for coming to a very destructive and unpredictable episode of BWE. We're coming in right at the close, almost at 11 p.m. I'm very thirsty and very lightheaded. Becky, are you the wrestling devil? I might be. You never know. You remember, I am canonically dead. As of the Bakumite. Who knows what kind of contracts I may have made. Yes. Well, with all of that said, I am going to get going. I don't anticipate being able to stream tomorrow or Friday or Saturday based on the weather forecast, but if it turns out things are not as severe as they seem to be, maybe we can get something going. Maybe. We will see. If not, I'll just play more Death Stranding 2 with my night. I sure wish I could stream that, but there's too much music, and even though people are streaming it with the music, I simply don't trust the DMCA for a channel as small as myself. So you'll simply have to play Death Stranding 2 yourselves. Oh, the misery. That game's fucking great, though, so far. Anyway. Good night, everybody. Thank you for coming. I'll see you all when I see you. Bye.